Dude, what is this, gang? We got a bunch of videos. Tree mainstream versus Tree Underground rap listeners. Hard spot rating. Where does hard spot rating come into play with all of these, bro? This is a new series y'all doing. Thrifting with high school, dude. On me. Underground rap fans debate cash. Nah, I don't care about that. I don't care about that, man. For Osama Sun fans versus one, I don't care about Osama Sun. Tree mainstream listeners versus Tree Underground rap listeners. Is cloning an artist okay? We just talked about cloning in the last video. Now this video, I'm gonna watch this video next. Let's see. Is cloning an artist okay? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, dude. Who cares? Content creators have a negative impact on the scene. Don't. So y'all disagree on me. On me. All right, argue about it, man. You in a room full of people that disagree. Argue about it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's hear your point.
All right, and your timer starts now.
All right, what's up? You want to go first?
Yeah, well, as I would say I'm part content creator, part artist, but I feel like I've had to fuse both of those things together, or I feel like nowadays they're basically like one thing, because if you're like an artist that's trying to like grow, like you have to post on like TikTok, you have to post like anywhere you can just to get, some sort of engagement or to
What's
get.
the problem? What's the problem with that, dude? Back in the day, niggas like Tupac, Biggie, all of those old school rappers, they had to do way more. They had to get a record label, or they ain't getting no streams, gang, or not even streams, any record sales. Nobody buying their music unless they had a record label. Those old rappers couldn't go on TikTok and then dance to their video for 30 seconds to get recognition, gang. We are blessed, and we complaining, gang. We live in a golden era where we could just go, prop your phone, promote your music, do it for like a solid 5 years, consistently, and blow up. Rappers back in the day could not do that, dude. They needed a record label. If you didn't have a record label, you're a cook. Niggas had to be selling CDs out of the back of their trucks, gang. And we don't even gotta do that. Come on, gang.
A click, or you gotta like have some flashy thing at the start of your video because like someone's gonna click off, or you need to start using like engagement tactics where like now it just strips your art from like something that you really like to like something to attract viewers, So.
Yeah, I mean that's a good point. Honestly, I
42
think
CO?
like yes, there are
Boy.
content creators out
Where did
there
he come
that
from,
like
dude?
can have like negative impact on the scene overall, but I feel like for the most part, like in at least this current point in time we're at, like most of the content creators have like a positive impact, and of course like there's some negativity like with everything, right? I mean, we're all human, we all have different opinions, so like what you believe is negative maybe as a belief of positivity for other people, but I feel like for the most part right now it's more positive than negative. I definitely see that point, like so it's definitely like a gray area. It's not like black or white, but I think for the most part, just because like as a content creator myself, like I'm around a lot of different content creators, I think the reason why I like said no to this was because a lot, if not all the content creators that I know come at it with like a very I just say good intentions, and so like maybe there are like some negative
They
things
should
that
have got
come
Nick
from it,
at
but
night on
they
here.
don't have those intentions in mind. So I think overall,
No, it would have really
the
been a
positivity
argument.
outweighs the negativity. But I
Dude.
would say like
Dude,
there are
Fred,
some negative
boy.
aspects, and I do think you have a good point with like content creators feeling the need to like farm likes and engagement and doing negative things. But I think overall, like those aren't true content creators. Those are kind of just people focused on like clout, more like so clout chasers. But I think people that treat like content as their 9 to 5 really have the true belief that they want to build an audience off of positivity and really root for the music that they like. So just my opinion. But
I agree with a lot of stuff you said. Like, the only thing that I could just disagree with is the burnout. I know a lot of artists like use their brain to like attack all their projects, and like they use it on all of their like creative stuff. So then when you're putting more like videos and stuff to post, like adding it on, then I could say it's like it's also like a little more tiring, just coming from like personal experience. But other than that, it's like a gray area.
Exactly. I think I think it's like
Bro, this discussion boring as hell, dude. Who cares about this game? Next question. Popularity changes music quality for the worse?
And vote.
What does that mean?
All right, wait.
What does that mean?
All right, who's turn?
Okay, so you feel like
What does
as
that
soon
mean,
as
dude?
an artist or album, whatever,
Oh, so as soon as they get popular, their music gets worse. Oh, oh, oh. That might be right, boy. That might be true because like when an artist gets popular again, they lose all their hunger. They're already at the top. They don't have any ambition. They don't need to do all that creative experimentation that they were doing. Like it takes a special rapper to get to be big and still want to keep pushing the limits, gang. Like a dude like Kanye, Travis Scott, even Drake, J. Cole sometimes. But even though I don't like J. Cole, but Kendrick Lamar, on me, that's why they're the top. That's why they're the top dogs. But like, even people like Young Thug, but like nowadays you don't care. But most of the rappers that I just named, they're kind of washed. Even Kendrick Lamar, like nobody cares about them now. But like on me, even Molly Santana going through that. Like she got a Drake feature, and that Black Punk album that she was gonna drop, that rock album, she threw that in the garbage, boy. Man, she got that Drake feature. I know she doing trap music. On me, Molly. On me. Let me see what they're gonna say.
as soon as it gets
So this dude
popular,
right here, this Asian dude, is the one that disagrees.
you think it makes it worse? How?
No. It's not like as soon as it, happens. Like as soon as you gain fame, that doesn't mean like you automatically become ass. Otherwise, nobody would be, chasing fame, right?
Yeah. Right.
But fame can be a large factor in somebody starting to underperform because they want to keep up the trend, right? They want to keep following a trend that gets them like the money and everything, right? AKA being a sellout. And then they'll lose like their actual like artistry, like their craftsmanship and everything. So I don't even want to like call out any artists.
Call out
But
people,
this
dude.
guy low key did fall off.
Please.
I don't know if any of y'all
Please.
know like actually. Ooh, hold on, bro.
Dude,
I'm
wait,
getting
dude,
uploaded.
this nigga don't know you, gang. You really think that this random rapper gonna get mad at you? You think he really gonna find you, dude? Dude, say it, gang. I don't even know who you are, gang. I promise you, this rapper does not care. Say it, like, dude. Well, he acting so scared. Is he gonna call out Young Boy or something, dude? Young Boy not coming back to America. Young Boy in Asia or something. He on a different path right now, dude.
Right.
Dude, say it, gang.
All right, there's this artist named Joey Trap, right?
Who?
He was
That
my
sound familiar.
favorite artist, like
That sound familiar.
from like 2018 up to like
That sound familiar.
23 or something like that, right? This guy blew up and completely changed his whole flow, which was not an issue, right? I was still listening to him. I was still supporting because you can't just like, stop supporting somebody because of that. But the fame got to this man's head, bro. Like he started crashing out on his fans for mentioning how he like, I don't know, changed up his style and everything. Like he started like losing followers hella. He went from like 230K to like wherever he is right now. He lost like 50K followers or something like that, right? And more than like the followers, I think he lost himself because he started chasing a sound that was popular at the time and then completely discarded everything that made him who he is, And yeah, like I've seen that happen with many other artists, and it can happen in any type of industry you're in. Like if you let fame get to your head, you're gonna forget who you are.
Oh man, okay, I'm not gonna lie, you gave a good case study to support that because I don't think causation is not correlation, but yes, fame, it does absolutely impact a person. Bro, you're an artist. You're supposed to be emotionally sensitive to everything that's going around in this chapter of your life. Like, yes, like for money, for business, like success, like you want to make products that is going to cater to a wide audience because that's the position that you're given now. But it's not like, okay, Slayer, yo, I love Slayer, bro. He just came out with Avant Nova. That EP is 6 for 6, bro. He is hotter than he's ever been. And like,
I still gotta listen to that. I gotta listen to Avant Nova. Avant Nova, that's what it's called. I haven't listened to it yet. I haven't listened to the Uzi project either, dude. Like I'm slacking. I don't care, dude.
I will say this though, right? that your case that you're giving, like I feel like that does happen more oftentimes than not.
So what do you mention Slayer? What is got to do with Slayer?
Because people want success, people want stability, they want to.
What is? Well, he just mentioned
They
Slayer. I
want
didn't
the
know.
intention to
How does
make
this
a
lead
big
back to
product
Slayer?
that's going to cater to a lot of people.
How does this?
And they definitely do lose
How does
themselves that
this
way.
lead back to
However,
Slayer?
my example for Slayer,
Okay.
like
Okay.
he, in my opinion, he's only getting better and better.
Okay.
He is a self-prod artist. He knows his sound. He's been doing it for like years, like 8+ years before he ever like hit that fame, hit peak with like Half Blood, you know what I mean? So it's hard to debate because this is a very case by
What
case
are you
study,
talking about, dude?
right?
Bruh.
Like how
Alright, yo, we need some art. We need some crash ups on this show. We need some radical people on this show again. Like these niggas too. Feel me? Like these conversations are a little too. There's nothing wrong with. All right, here we. This is the title of the video. There's nothing wrong with cloning an artist. I feel like they got to bring some YouTubers on here. On me, like I'm Dante, Nick at Night, Reggie Cud. On me, dude. Bring some people that are gonna spark it up.
All right.
Corey, Dabo. Bring some artists. Bring some YouTubers on here, dog.
Are you guys ready?
Are these people YouTubers? I don't even know.
So what does cloning mean to you?
Like copy paste. You know?
Copy and paste, like, do you have an example of what cloning is?
Paying homage. I don't know. Like,
Nah, that's not
obviously you can
cloning.
Copy like the person's like sound style.
Paying
like,
homage is
Cardi,
not
everybody's copying him. You know,
That's not
trying to sound
cloning.
like him.
Okay,
Paying homage is not
so
cloning. That's
there are a lot of
influence.
people that tried to sound like Cardi, right? And some of these people turn into like mainstream artists afterwards. Would you say that that's a bad thing?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because it's not original. Like it's already been done.
So
Everybody don't need to be original.
Music has to be original in order for it to be good.
No.
Point ruined already, dude. Shut up. You just on here to yap, dude. You just here to yap, boy.
But, like, I don't agree with cloning an artist. You know what I'm saying?
My
Yo,
thing is that
this
a
video
lot of artists
sucks,
use
dog.
inspiration to like start off
Mm-hmm.
and then branch into their own like sound afterwards. For example, sometimes people use references in order to practice drawing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the same thing applies for like music. You can't like, not everyone's able to just like, start off by making some crazy breakthrough sound in
Yeah.
their room, right?
Mm-hmm.
They listen to artists and they're like, oh, I like how this sounds. Let me see if I can do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what ends up happening. And that's how you get to know some of your favorite artists today. They started by buying swag from other people. That's just the case. Like, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Like, look at everyone like wearing their own face. Y'all did not come up with that on your own. You feel me? You saw someone else wearing that. Hey.
They're pretty like
Look,
chill
look.
fits. I feel like
Okay. That is kind of, I rock with it. But like,
that's
look,
okay.
bro, am I about to get canceled?
They
Hold
all
on.
caught it straight.
I'm just saying though, like, everyone takes inspiration from something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're completely biting swag, that means like you're copying everything from head to toe. Like, I'm talking about outside the music as well.
Mm-hmm.
But if your sound to an artist is pretty similar, and you can
Not
acknowledge that you
just a
took
lean.
inspiration
Not
from
just a
them,
lean. That's inspiration.
it can be an admirable thing depending on how you go about it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I think there's a difference between taking.
Well, she yapping, dude. This video suck. This video, this only 13 minutes. We could watch the other video. That boy 42 couldn't Watito get in a seat with. Wait, on the ground versus mainstream. Let's do it. We're doing both in the same video. I'm on the side. Back in 2023, I would have been on the side of the mainstream niggas. But the mainstream rap scene is dead. So dead. Very dead. Like, who's it? Like, the leader of the mainstream rap scene is literally a nigga pushing 50 years old. Drake and Kendrick Lamar. The mainstream rap scene, Drake, Kendrick, Travis Scott, the Gunna, Lil Baby. Shit. That's sad, dude. Like, and then on the ground, the leaders of the underground, Slayer, Osama shit, and then Nate Vicious. I don't know if Blood is up there. Not yet. He gonna be, but he up there though. He at least one of the most popular. But like, I don't mean, is underground rap more creative than me? Yes, it is. Like, how can you argue against that? Wait, especially nowadays. Probably back in 2013, 2014. maybe even 2017, they were like when the mainstream rappers really the trap music was booming, was coming like they were on me. Those mainstream rappers were on. They were 99 overalls back in the day. 21 Savage, Future, all of they were 99 overalls. When Future was dropping Hendrix, he was dropping the Wizard. Travis Scott was dropping Asteroid. Birds in the Trap. 21 Savage doing Savage Mode, and then Without Warning, I Am Greater Than It Was. Gunna was doing Wanna, but that was earlier. That was 2020. And then who else? Drake was doing Views. Future, Young Thug was doing Slam Season 3. Is that Slam Language 3 or something? Whatever. Slam Season 3, I think. He was doing I'm Up. What else did he drop? Jeffrey. Boy, they were cooking back in 2018, and once the 2020 once COVID started, mainstream rap went downhill. It kept going downhill every year. I low key feel like 2023 was the death of mainstream rap, dude. Maybe 2024 when Cardi, the last mainstream album that people actually care about. I don't care. Iceman, nobody really cares about that for real. The last one was Music by Cardi. That was a beautiful time. Back in 2023 when he dropped all those singles, Different Day, Batrooms 2024. Oh my gosh, dog. Beautiful, beautiful times, boy. Cardi was running the game, and then 2023, Travis Scott was running that year. Travis Scott and Gunna, and Ken Carson. You even back in the day, you could have seen the underground rap peaking, like trying to peek through the covers, like they were breaking through. Like Ken Carson, I'm not gonna say Yeet. Afterlife was like some little shit. Like Afterlife wasn't really, Yeet wasn't really saying nothing for real in 2023. But Ken Carson with A Great Chaos, Travis Scott with Utopia. Gunna with The Gift and the Curse. Fuck you mean? On me, they were at Fiend. Fuck you mean? Jennifer's Body. All those other songs. Put them on me. They were cooking, boy. On me. But nowadays, 2024 mainstream rap went down. We have music. We have Vultures. That was a big moment. Vultures was a big moment. We had the Drake beef, Kendrick beef. Big moment. That was not enough, because in 2025, Job Boys 2, Ubi Scooty, oh my gosh, and then 21 Savage dropped his album. Oh my gosh, that's when they started getting into underground rap. They started getting into underground rap in 2025, and that was the year I started my YouTube channel too. October 2025, like on me, dude. Like 2025 was a horrible year. Job Boy, like really, Job Boys 2 always squid. Yo, and I don't even hear Job Boys 2 on always Scooty, but like those projects were so mid. Like oh my gosh, dude.
Underground rap is way more creative than mainstream.
It is,
rap,
dude.
bro.
I don't know how you could argue against. If you are arguing against that, you gotta be rage baiting. On me.
Also,
Yes.
no, I
How
agree
so?
with them. It's way more creative. Like
Thank you, bro.
the sound, like they could go through so much to make it that high pitch and like
Look at this dude, dog. I know he be listening to Joey Badass. he be, dude.
everything you do
He
with
not
that.
hearing nothing you saying, dude. Look at his face. He don't want to. Not going right in that ear, going out the other one. He not listening to nothing you saying. He has no emotion, like dude.
I think mainstream is like more
Come on,
like smooth
streamline.
going than
Yeah,
it is with underground.
Okay, low key underground. You're right. Like the sound is like super duper like creative and stuff.
So how are you gonna? Come on, though. But wait.
Like rappers like Drake.
That's the first rapper you said. That's the first rapper you gonna name, Drake. All the rap. Drake be making the most basic music. Dude, I can't even listen to Drake anymore. Like my brain has been so cooked. I can't even listen to Travis Scott for real anymore. I can't even listen to Future anymore. Sometimes I can't even listen to Young Thug. Like I don't even want to. Like that's a good thing though. Like sometimes eventually, Andre 3000 said the same thing. A rap is a young man's game, dude. Like I ain't trying to hear all those rappers anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to hear the new guys game. I was like, dude, I remember back in the day, 2024 and 2025, man, people were like, rap has no more mainstream superstars. Who is gonna be the next superstar? Boy, thank God, the new superstars weren't Polo G, Lil TJ, Pop Smoke. Like, I like those rappers, right? But like Roddy Rich too. Like if those guys ever became the new superstars, wallahi, rap would have been cut. Rap would have been cut. Like we would have got the most boring cookie cutter music ever. If Polo G and Roddy Rich were the next superstars, hell no. Hell no. I'm glad that these rappers are a little bit more underground. The mainstream isn't really messing with them, even so we could get like some more unique music. Like on me. Roddy Rich and all them. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank God that they didn't like back in the day they were fire, but like dude. You could tell that they didn't really care, dog. Their heart wasn't in it. Their heart they were a bunch of hood dudes that were using music to get rich. I know the underground rappers that we got are a bunch of suburban kids pretending to be thugs, trying to get music, trying to use music to be unique, and make the most unique music ever. Like on me, I prefer the ones that we got now.
Like his lyrics
Oh
are
my,
so
his lyrics.
creative.
Wait,
Especially like
He's a
that's what-
ghostwriter though.
And nah,
Yes.
nah, but like when you like, especially like when like a lot of
Drake
like,
was spreading for other people though.
rappers like this, like even underground, they get so creative on like how like they diss people, which I also think is like super cool. Cause like you'll never know that like they diss someone unless like you actually like know like what they're talking
Bro,
about.
Kendrick won, bro.
Kendrick did it.
Chill, game.
Even Kendrick though, they get like so creative on like what they like say.
Bro, it's trash though, gang. And it's not it's not like creative, bro. They're still rapping on boom bap beats and it's 2026. Like for example, Too Slimy has more creativity than Drake on God.
Literally.
Like, I'm not even
I
trolling.
can't even get
Slimy
angry at
is way more
that.
creative
I
than-
can't even get angry
Like,
at
just
that.
doing that. Name two rappers that sound like Too Slimy that are mainstream.
Lord, oh, never mind.
Bro, I mean, to be
That are mainstream.
honest, I don't really listen to him, but I feel like underground creativity stems from what is mainstream.
That's
People
cap.
pick a niche from like a mainstream category.
That's cap.
And then
show
try
some, name some examples. Who is Too Slimmy getting inspiration from in the mainstream? Now Vicious on me. Now Vicious getting inspiration from Young Tug, Lil Keed on me. Or Summerson getting inspiration from Ken Carson, Cardi on me. But like besides that, Cher getting most of the underground rappers got inspiration from Ken Carson, Lil Wayne on me. But like not Ken Carson, I mean Cardi, Lil Wayne, Future. But besides that, the creativity that comes from their music isn't from Cardi. Dude, maybe or Summerson, shit, their music a little bit more. But Slayer, on me, I don't know. Let me hear your thoughts.
and like experiment with it. So I won't necessarily say it's as creative. You know, like
So they're branching off of something that exists.
that's exactly
That's
what's
creating though, bro.
It's like it's experimenting, but like I won't say it's like as original though.
Yes, it is.
You know, like I feel like a lot of underground is like copy paste. Like you may have some people who are like original. We were just talking about this, but then there are a lot of like underground artists that fall into the same like underground slop music that.
Like who?
Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
No, say the name. Say
Say the
name.
name,
Say
dude.
the name. Say the
You
name.
don't know the names. That's way. You gotta come prepared, little gang. Come prepared.
I told myself I'm not getting canceled today.
Bro, 'cause
Nobody knows you, gang. Say the name. Dude, niggas talking about, yo, bro, get some crash ups on this show. Stop bringing these niggas on the show that don't want to get dirty and nasty. Name names, dude. He only saying that because he don't know who to name. He came on here and didn't do any research. Like, come on, dude.
Like, yes, but the same thing happens in every like sector of music, bro.
I agree, yeah.
Like in the mainstream, there's people that will copy. There's a bunch of people that copy Drake that make that type of music, but they're just unknown. Same with the underground, bro. There's people that copy Che all the time. Shout out Raining LOL. But bro, like, just in terms of creativity, like not even the artists, bro, the producers, bro. What CXO? Better producer than Metro Boomin on my life, on everything I love.
Okay, too.
Okay, bro. Better producer than
yeah,
Metro
he should've won,
Boomin.
like-
Okay. Better producer than Metro. I don't know about that. It's just that Metro Boomin's beats are a little bit outdated. trap music still. And his last album, he even went back to old trap music, like that old school Atlanta stuff. Like, I gotta hear a new Metro Boomin album. I gotta hear a new I want to hear Metro Boomin work with new artists, like, cause yo, I forgot about the Heroes and Villains trilogy. We still gotta get a third album. We still gotta get a third Heroes and Villains album. So I hope we don't get the same features like Drake. No, Drake not gonna be on it. I hope we don't get Young Thug, Don Toliver, Travis, A$AP Rocky, Migos. I hope we get some new faces on that album. I hope we get some new faces. Like, Name not gonna be on there. Like, who? Molly Santana. That's a realistic underground rapper that could be on that album. I don't really want to hear Yeet anymore. I don't really care for Yeet anymore. I don't really care for Yeet. Maybe some YSL, no teasers. Maybe put teasers on there, Diamond. All the Omegas, put them on the Heroes and Villains 3 album. Put who else? Shit, mess around. Put Slayer on there, like, on me. I want some new faces on that album. I want to hear Metro Boomin. Has Metro Boomin done any beats this year? Has Metro Boomin done any production this year? I don't know, dude. Like, I want to hear new Metro beats. Like, I haven't, like, all the mainstream rappers haven't done nothing this year. Like, Drake did, Drake and J. Cole. But like, the ones that actually made music, like Travis Scott, I want to hear him make a new album, dude. I want to hear how Travis Scott's gonna song in the new era of rap, because right now Travis Scott is unk. I remember back in 2018, man, all the kids love Travis Scott. No. That nigga is everybody be disrespecting him, dog. All the underground fans be calling him trash. Like, down, dude. Really? Like, I'm not gonna call him trash though. Like, he might go. Travis Scott is might go, but like, on me, you gonna call him trash though? That, like, come on, gang. Come on, gang. I want to hear a Travis Scott. I want to hear a Metro Boomin and a Travis Scott album in this decade, in this new era of rap. I want to see how they are gonna adapt, because Kanye West making the same music, but he linking up with new underground rappers like Name Bishop. But like, the thing about Kanye like 60 years old, dude. I like what Young Thug is doing. He putting on all the new niggas like Owe, like PZ, Turk the Anderson, Teezus, Damon. He putting all those niggas onto his new label. I like what Tug is doing. I have not seen Travis Scott link up with any underground rappers. Like, I know there's a picture of Travis Scott and Naya Vicious, but since Naya Vicious is beefing with all those niggas, I don't know if that's happening. And then, since Travis Scott is friends with Young Thug, can we see some old... Yo, imagine if that Travis Scott album got some old niggas on the album, dude. That would be insane. I would love to hear Teasers and Travis Scott on the song. Or even Teasers and Damon. I mean, Travis Scott and Damon. That might be a better match. Or Travis Scott or PZ. Travis Scott and PZ. Travis Scott and PZ. Travis Scott, PZ. Damon on once. Oh my gosh. Travis Scott, your time is over as a rapper, but like, at least on your last album, put some underground rappers on there. Please, dude.
My life.
Right now.
But that's subjective, though.
It's not, bro.
It's subjective to what you like.
That's not
Dude,
true.
I just think like the creativity.
Creativity, I don't think creativity is subjective, right? Like, you could tell, you could objectively tell what is more creative than something else.
All the stuff behind the beats. I feel like Metro Boomin beats have 2 layers.
Okay, what about Pharrell?
Nah,
Okay,
Pharrell sucks, dude.
The GOAT. That's different. Him and Kanye, like that's like, you know.
Pharrell sucks.
I ain't
like
go compare
legacy.
nobody.
Yeah.
to him, like,
That's like legacy of like decades, you know.
Yeah.
Overall.
It's something to admit, bro. I don't care about this question. Has mainstream rap become too formulaic? That's a better question.
Has mainstream rap become too formulaic?
Yo, you so retarded. This nigga can't read. This nigga has mainstream rap become too formulaic. Nigga, did you go to school, gang? You wait. Dude, really?
Has mainstream rap become too formulaic?
Really, gang? At least you read the other words, but really, dude? Formulaic. Have you never heard that word before, gang?
So basically, what
Formulaic,
I'm understanding
eh?
is like people are trying to follow like the same type of formula in a sense that they're mapping out how you should like make your music sound. You know, like a lot of
They're
it
just making the same thing.
kind of, yeah. Unless I'm like wrong. Is that what?
Yeah, like kind of songs start to sound the same.
Exactly. Yeah.
You talking
It's
about
slowly,
underground?
Yeah, there's a lot of songs that are starting to come out that sound exactly like the other one.
Who you
Or
talking
like
about?
Raw Wave, bro.
Yeah.
He just makes sad songs.
All right, bro. Chill on Raw Wave, bro.
He's up there. He's up
Wait,
there.
what?
He's not up there, bro. He make real pain music. Now with the, like, all the bots, all the AIs, bro. Rob 49. Who else? Boss Man D-Lo. Like, I don't know if people actually listen to that or if like, it's just like automated on TikTok for you pages.
They do.
Cause like, bro, I don't know. Do y'all like who are mainstream rap artists like right now?
Mainstream.
Besides Drake. Besides Drake, Kendrick Cole, like coming up right now.
Coming up.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, like Osama and Netsman are becoming mainstream.
Yeah.
If we're being honest.
Okay.
You're forgetting like the biggest men.
Who? Cardi.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Cardi's mainstream. Cardi and all the OBM. No.
Ken, yeah.
Yeah.
Ken.
Yeah, Cardi, Ken, and Lone are like the only people, and like NLE Chopper, bro. Like, I don't know.
Annalie Chopper.
How do you go from Cardi and Ken to NLE?
No, because I'm thinking of like just mainstream, like if you walk around and ask 100 people
Yo,
if they know
yo,
them outside,
yo.
like
What?
who was just like, oh, I know who that is, Lil Tecca, Yeet, like, I don't know. True. But yeah, it's like the same stuff, honestly. But that's,
Do you think it's becoming repetitive?
Repetitive?
Like,
I can't even say that because I don't really listen to it.
Okay, I'll say this. Like, the rappers, like the mainstream rappers that made their own type of music, their music gets repetitive. Like, for sure. Like, Lil Tecca's music gets repetitive.
Lil Tecca makes perfect music.
It just makes good music.
Yeah, his music is amazing.
But
Bro.
his last album was like,
Cause it's so good, no glaze. Like,
He's
it's just, you can't appreciate individual songs, bro.
yeah.
I feel like that comes with any artist. Like, every time I listen to an album, there's not gonna be like one, like a whole album where I like every single song. Like, even like with Ken Carson or like Nespen or Tech Cardi, whoever, I'm not gonna like every song. Like, maybe like a third of all the songs because like I mean it's the artist. They're gonna be repetitive on it's their music. I feel like. So.
Yeah.
I feel like back then, it was easy to like every song off an album.
Yeah.
Name an artist you believe is overrated.
that was the shade.
You start.
I feel like right now, maybe not in like the 2010s, but right now in like the last few years, like 2025, 2026, Kendrick Lamar is overrated.
I can see that.
Wait. Nah, how is he
Drake
over?
is better than Kendrick.
And like, the thing about it too, which like is like feeding into that more, him winning the BET award, like makes no sense.
This year, yeah.
I don't care about this, dude.
He, you know,
As an artist,
I say a worldwide.
Is it better to have a loyal cult or fan base or a worldwide fan? Don't care about this one either.
Yo, I'm praying for the next generation. Just kill underground fans.
Do underground fans intentionally avoid popular artists? Let's hear it. I don't know.
Intentionally.
They might.
avoid
I think they do
popular
though. I think they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I look at do that. I look at do that.
I do that.
I feel like there's more like the fans that like popular artists are more likely to also like underground music than underground music fans are to like more popular type of.
but they like to have their own genre. It's easy. You don't want that.
Like I like mainstream, but also listen to like, you know,
I'm sure. Yeah. See, when I listen to more like Xavier or fucking like, I don't even know, just like underground music, like if Future drops or Drake drops or Kendrick drops an album, I'm not gonna listen to it at all except if somebody's like, oh.
I haven't even listened to the real me. Like, dude, who is listening to Future in the Bay 20? Like, I respect Future. Future, you did what you had to do back in 2017, 2015. I don't want to hear that anymore, dude. And I'm pretty sure that song called Alice on the album, I'm pretty sure that song was EA. And that was Pharrell Williams. Because Quavo got another song that sounds exactly like that, dude. They are using EA in those songs, dude. That song is EA. If you go listen to the song called, I think Trance, Quavo got a new song called Trance. Song exactly like Alice, boy. And both of those songs, I think, are produced by Pharrell. I'm pretty sure Pharrell is the one that's making those songs and putting the EA Future voice and the EA Quavo voice on it, dude. Those songs are EA. Like, dude.
We should listen to this song.
Just having this conversation with my friends, I was like, especially like the next show coming up, I was like, what would happen if like he like Nespin left, and like this Drake pulled up to replace him.
Everybody would leave.
News will leave.
Everybody would
How
leave.
many would leave?
Like,
I don't think they would leave. I think
Over 50.
I don't think they'll leave because they pay for that.
Drake,
It's exactly it's Drake. It's Drake.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like
Nah, that'd be an
That's a waste of
insane
money, bro.
experience for those bro.
like you get a way more opportunity than what you paid for.
Exactly. Yeah, rest the stage.
Bro, they remember that forever. I'm not saying.
no, imagine you order chicken tenders, they bring you a steak. You ain't got one of my chicken tenders.
I'm eating that steak, bro. How often can you have steak? How often can you have steak, bro? Like, come on, man. Bro, like 5-star steak, bro. Man, bring me my plate, bro.
But like, bro, I don't think they avoid, or actually, no, I do think they avoid mainstream artists because like, quote unquote, underground, it's kind of like a community, bro, and it's
okay a genre too.
Yeah, and people want to stay within that, like with, like, bro, it's everything. It's like the way people be talking, dressed, like everything. It's like some people make it a lifestyle, and some people just really like music. Like, bro, on the way over here, gang, I listen to Tame Impala and then freaking Yapo JJ on the next shuffle. Like, there are some people that listen to everything. Some people just.
So do you think underground fans want it to take like mainstream, like take over mainstream music?
I don't think so.
Can y'all
They
shut
keep
up,
like
dude?
it, but
Yeah, I don't think they want
Can
it
we
to
keep
be.
it like that quote we were talking
Because
about?
people be like gatekeeping. They don't want their favorite artist to be mainstream.
Okay, so like, what are we gonna do if Nets win Osama?
Yeah, how are you gonna feel if Net hits 20 mil monthly, bro?
Because
I'm gonna be happy because I knew, like, from the jump, I knew Netsman was gonna do
That was never happening, though.
No, I'm not. But like, I already know he's gonna get to that point. So like, I'm gonna be happy.
I feel like he's gonna get to like.
Would you still listen?
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's at like in like a year. He's already at like 1 million, basically.
Nah,
In a year, he's gonna get.
none
to
of these
like,
new underground rappers are gonna be as big as Yeet. The world is going into a micro culture, minor culture, a smaller community. Like basically, everybody in their own circle. A nigga over there like that sort of artist, or a nigga over there in this circle. Nobody likes one big artist like Michael Jackson or Drake. Nobody is like infatuated with one person. The whole world isn't infatuated with one person. Everybody is split up into different cultures, and that might be better. Low key, it might be, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it gives everybody
Bro,
a
if you start
chance.
listening to artists because they hit a certain listener
That's
threshold,
weird.
you're a dork, man. It's like, no, that's crazy.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
You can't do that.
yeah, no.
I don't listen to Nets, man. Anyways, put each other onto your favorite artist.
Onto your favorite artist.
Is this the last question? What the hell?
What are y'all favorite artists?
Right now, I've been listening more of Brent Fayez.
Okay.
You gotta listen to Gang of Love.
Who?
That's up there for me, like right now.
Okay. I've messed with Brent.
Okay.
You gonna say Joey
I like-
Badass?
He passed away, but Nujabes.
Who?
He's like
That's
a
on Underground.
Japanese jazz / hip hop artist. He's amazing, bro. But I also listen to a lot of UK music. And this guy that's coming up, y'all probably heard of him, Lex Armani.
Nope.
Lex Armani, like, bro. I'm
You
not
sound
gonna
like you the underground listener, dude.
lie.
You sound like you the
People
underground
might
listener.
say he's like kind of similar to the sound of like Fake Mink, but I personally think he's better, bro.
I think he's better.
You
Y'all
sound
gotta
like the
listen to
underground listener.
What you?
I say like Travis for sure. I'm
That's
so
muy
sad
gay.
though.
That's muy
'cause
gay.
Travis has like been falling off.
Yeah.
Like, low key.
Yeah.
Like since 2023.
2023.
2017, 2018.
2023.
Jobs.
Last time he
He
dropped.
really don't drop, realistically. I feel like he still got motion.
Yeah, he still got.
He's busy like being in movies and stuff, bro.
I just watched the Odyssey. I'm like, is that Travis Scott?
Bro, I did not know he was gonna be in that.
Bro, I was like,
How about you?
It's between, like, my favorite artists right now.
He look like a dry nuts
It's
fan.
between, okay, bro, it's gonna sound performative, bro, but I've been listening to, like recently, like, low-key a lot of Marvin Gaye. And then,
That is performative gay. Show me your Spotify rap right now. Show me your Spotify listening stats right now. You ain't listening to no damn Marvin Gaye, dude. I could put that on my life. On me. You not listening to no Marvin Gaye.
Skywater.
I have not listened to any Skywater before. Oh, yeah,
Well,
I
honestly,
have, actually. I
I
have.
would say my favorite artist that I've been listening to heavily is this dude named Gunk.
Who?
On SoundCloud, bro.
Gunk Gang?
Like, he just came on my shit, pause.
Whoa.
And bro,
Whoa.
he's OD tough. Like, I fuck with his shit.
Whoa.
Like,
Whoa.
you know why? He be making him beats and stuff.
Who?
Like Slayer
Oh,
producer,
Wowra? Wowra?
But he's tough, bro. Not gonna lie.
Wow might be
Alright,
one
my
of the
favorite
hardest
artist
producers.
is Net Spend, bro. Like
Net
the
Spend,
fucking
so
goat,
I gotta
like,
listen to more
the
Net
Redeemed
Spend.
Reaper.
I
He's
haven't
just-
listened to Early Life Crisis or Badass Kid. Oh, I haven't listened to any of those.
He's just a goat, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah. I would say Xavier So Bass is right
Xavier
now,
So
but somebody
Bass
that I've
is
been listening
heat,
to a
dog.
lot recently is Super Chef. He's hard as fuck. Makes some like
Never
emo
heard
rap.
of
You know-
Xavier
oh my God.
I know
So
that
Bass
is, bro.
for your
Yeah. Bro, he's so fucking tough.
We all gotta make each other.
He's tough, bro. Deadass. No, he's deadass tough.
Just get it started.
Has TikTok help or hurt rap? Ooh, I got a good one for this.
I tell you, I was about to pull out a
bro.
gun. What the
My
hell?
boy Punk Racks, bro. Like with the comment, it definitely helped. Like there's so much different like on TikTok. This is the method, bro. TikTok is the method to blow up.
Yeah.
Because everybody on TikTok.
I don't think it's the method to blow up. I think it's the method to get started, to get recognized, and then after that, it's connections. It's connections because you gotta have a little bit of clout to start networking. You can't be a nigga with no clout, no emotion, and start networking with other rappers. You can network with rappers in your tax bracket. A nigga that got like 10 month listeners, network with that nigga that got 12 or 20 month listeners. But you can't network with like a nigga like who's a rapper that's coming out? A Ron Shot or Crazy True Techie. A rapper that got like 20,000 monthly listeners. You can't just network to that unless you get lucky. But like I feel like you gotta grind out TikTok for like 4 months and network while doing it. Because connections is that's a cheat code. I don't think you could become a superstar off of TikTok. Even though Netsman probably did, but like you don't know what he was doing behind the scenes. You don't know. I don't think it was exclusively TikTok. He had to go in those trenches, go and get some connections, start meeting people. Meet producers, exactly. Not even that hard. And not even that, like, people always be talking about, oh yeah, to blow in rap, you need connections, and so it's not worth doing it. You don't need to be born with connections. You can make connections later in life. You can literally make game-changing, life-changing connections when you hit 30 years old. You don't gotta be born with connections. You don't gotta be a Nepo baby. You can literally get the connections when you hit like 27 years old. Like, you just gotta grind out TikTok or whatever happens in the future, whatever way people promote their music in the future. All you gotta do is grind it out. And then after a while, where you become a little bit credible, start networking like crazy because people gonna take you a little bit more serious when you got more emotion on me. So that's the method. Grind out TikTok for like 4 years, while also networking with people in your tax bracket. So like keep leashing on. Like, so imagine you got 20 monthly listeners, keep leashing on to a nigga with 20 monthly listeners or 100 monthly listeners. And then after like 2 years, you might hit like 1,000. Then start networking with niggas in that bracket, and then you eventually gonna keep climbing the social ladder. When you hit 20,000 monthly listeners, you're gonna keep climbing the social ladder every time. You gotta network with people around you that are in the same spot every time you go up. You feel me? And you might even network with a nigga that's like in the same spot as you, and he might put you on to somebody else that's bigger. Like imagine like for example the OPM crew. Imagine you meet Apollo Red, and then that gets you to meet a nigga like Homicide Gang. And then you meet Homicide Gang, then you go up to Ken Carson or Destroy Lonely, and then you meet Cardi, and then you meet Travis Scott or Dre, and then you keep going up. You feel me? That's how it works, dude. So TikTok at first, network with people, dude. Go to underground shows. That's meet people, dog. On me. Go to the big cities. Go to New York a lot. Go to the big cities in America. And you're gonna be good. On me. You like on me.
Yeah.
That's the method,
without
dude.
TikTok, bro, there would be like community would be so much smaller in terms of music. I feel like TikTok has helped grow so many communities.
But you gotta be creative though. You can't just like.
But it's also like killed, especially like mainstream. It's killed so many like albums.
Because of Fade.
Like iMusic was killed by TikTok.
Nah, yeah, facts.
Like 100%.
Bro, dudes act like Evil Jordan came out the day it dropped, bro. I'm just like, for real, bro. That shit came, bro. I'm like, bro, dang, come on, shit. I fried. But yeah, I think it's good.
You definitely helped.
It has 100% helped. It brought songs from like the dead.
Yeah.
But that's how I found out about Netspin.
Right, that's not like a rap song. That song came out in like 2016, and it's #1 charts.
Cinderella.
It's a song of the summer.
You never heard it?
Nah, bro.
You're trolling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hella, bro.
That came out in 2016.
Nah, yeah.
That's a 2016 song being called Song of the Summer because of TikTok.
I think TikTok brought a lot of underground rappers like higher up than what
Especially like
before.
because Chase, like the TikToks you make, like with certain TikTok songs, like, it makes the song, makes the TikTok more funny, and so that helps the song.
Creators too. Yeah.
Literally.
from the creators.
It's a win-win situation.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I feel like it's more wins than loss though, for sure.
The only losses is dudes be like, bro, my favorite song, bro. Why would you show this to the world?
And it's like, who cares?
I feel like some artists have like complained about people not knowing them for like.
Oh yeah, just like a viral sound.
Yeah, like bro, it's actually some people will keep using their sound over and over, doing like the same type of like gimmick.
Yeah.
There's this one guy, I think his name is like Adam.
Adam Killer, that doing that. Get on your knees. Wait, what he be doing? But he be on his knees doing some bullshit, dude.
Or something.
And then he be complaining that his music isn't blowing up. But nigga, I didn't even know you were an artist. But his music is his content on TikTok is just memes, gang.
He's like, apparently he makes music, bro. Like that's like his whole thing.
I don't even make music.
That's bro. When he got upset because I don't know. He's like, oh, if you're a fan and you come to me saying like, oh, you're the guy that says blah 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 blah. Like, I'm not gonna talk to you because I do that. Like, I'm just promoting my music. That's all. And I'm like, I could see how that could be a downside.
Not to be mentioned.
Underground rap the sound.
I think it's a song. I think it's a
just
song.
popular. I feel like it's low key.
I think in the beginning
It's
it was
a
more
song.
popularity, but
It's a
now
song.
becoming more of a sound.
Yeah.
Wait, this is what I gotta say. Like,
It's a song to me.
The underground sound is, I don't know, forever changing. It's a constant change because underground today is different than underground 10 years ago.
What
Check out, like,
was underground 10 years ago?
every XSL like freestyle is a good like benchmark to show you where like underground was at the time.
But now, no.
Now it's like different.
2026 one was fucking.
It's different. The sound just continues to change.
Oh, you gotta
And
look at
there's
the underground ciphers.
Sounds for different like genres and like different how do I say this? Even like states too. Underground New York rap was different than underground LA rap. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like you remember when underground drill was like its own thing. So I think underground is very nuanced. It can be described as like many different things. But
Drill
it is
music-
also a popularity
drill
level
music era was
because
such a funny thing,
Before
dog.
2016 and the
They just rapping
underground.
over sound. They were basically those New York drill rappers were basically Name Vicious before Name Vicious. Just sampling everything and that's doing drill versions of it, dude.
was seen like before like the SoundCloud era.
On me.
Underground was seen as like a popularity thing.
Like local rappers, bro. It's like handing out CDs.
Exactly.
There's dudes with 2 million monthly listeners and we're calling them underground.
Exactly.
I like that term, bro, but
And like, especially like when you're saying like different underground sounds, like vary from like where it is at. Like UK underground, it's like so different from
Exactly.
like LA underground.
It's a whole different
They have a
sound.
whole like different group of artists that they all listen to their underground.
I feel like 10 years ago when like fucking Lil Peep or Suicide Boys, like without like the huge internet like community that we have now, it was more of a like a popularity level. And now it became kind of like a community or more like a genre, even though it doesn't sound the same. Like Fake Mick, maybe like a year ago, was things considered underground, even though it doesn't sound the same as Netspan or Xavier or fucking, I don't know who else, but it's just like it's become like, I feel a very like internet like kind of community now.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
I feel like it's definitely a popularity level. I would say it's a sound. It's so like underground is so like broad. Like there's different artists from like underscores to like Netspin or like Too Slimy. You know what I mean? It's just different. So I don't think it's really a sound, to be honest.
yeah, it's not. And like thing is, bro, it kind of it's like just whatever is different from the mainstream stuff. People just label it underground. But there's so many different subgenres, bro, and I feel like just calling it that is such a cop out. Like, like, but we're like everybody's just too lazy to be like, oh, this is actually like, you know.
Electro clash.
Yeah.
It's just like too many genres, fidgety sounds.
I think they classify it under like again it's like a lazy cop out. Like whatever's hot and new in a certain area, they're just gonna call it underground before specifying it to a genre. Yeah.
You guys the space for it?
This video was better than the first one. On me. I went on the cover in a troubled teen facility. Boy, if you don't get your ass on. Life after high school. Dude, that ass called Drake's lyrics creative. Blood fans versus Kendrick fans next. Mainstream listeners are actual bots. Some mainstream artists can't even fill underground venues. That's true. Drake listeners are literal drones. His opinion was immediately invalidated. Hating on whole lot of rap beats. She ain't saying to Slim is who hated on. I wasn't listening to the whole video. This is actually a horrible point. Realistically, anyone can do what Too Slim is doing. The most creative aspect of Too Slim is his production. Whereas his vocals don't really hold much artistic merit, even though a lot of the actual creative production doesn't necessarily come from Too Slim's producers. Except P-Fu, not much something else. Producers like Skully have done much more into camera and evolving that industrial sound that Sophie had. Who the hell is Sophie? Bring it into modern race. CXO also normalizes the pitch bank, it's that a lot of Too Slim producers just overuse. And definitely even he has his own distinct approach to incorporating rave leads and scratches into his production. There are just so many beautiful and diverse songs throughout the underground. Yet y'all keep bringing up Too Slim over and over again throughout the video. Come on. Wait, is it always the same people? Put me on it, dude. Put me onto it. Put me on this. I'm gonna be the best debater. He already said that the underground takes from the mainstream underground isn't as popular because it is experimental and unique. You can see it with the songs like Ridge and the stuff shit. The stuff isn't really that uncommon anymore. He has a strong family. People do the same to me. He isn't feeling underground anymore. And actually on me. My bro only knows Dread. Buy a PR for the underground. Y'all make this look lame as fuck. On me, dude. On me. I'm old, gang. 50 minutes. Damn. How did this get to 50 minutes, gang? How? I wasn't even yapping that much, dude. What the hell, boy? On me.